My name is Peter Hill. I'm in charge of the design and development of operational risk and GRC, which we include in the responsibilities overall. So life has been very exciting, building a solution over the last many years to meet the needs of our many clients around the world. Well, Solvency II follows the same lines as the BIS with operational risk, and it's very much a parallel development. So in Solvency II terms, there's a Pillar 2 risk. Insurance companies need a solution to recognize their risks and their controls, and it's exactly the same as we've developed for the banks. It's understanding those risks, understanding the controls which mitigate those risks, understanding the action plans that you need to put in place to improve your control environment, and do that in a framework that's exactly the same as a bank, but it needs to apply to the insurance sector. And whether you're an insurer in the USA or an insurer in Europe, in the USA you're maybe doing business in Europe, which therefore need to comply with Solvency II. But it's applicable to any insurance company, regardless of Solvency II. It's just know your risk and to be able to understand the risk and your risk appetites, and to make sure that you've got the controls appropriate to dealing with those risks. Because the risks are exactly the same across multiple organizations and across multiple industries, in fact. The other thing which has been interesting with the insurance has been also this idea of wanting to understand business continuity risk. What are your business continuity plans? What are your regulations that you need to abide by and respect, and make sure that you've been able to look at those particular risks and make sure that you've got the regulations being applied properly across your organization. And major insurance companies, whichever side of the Atlantic you are or wherever you are in the world, doing business in different jurisdictions, have got different regulations to abide by. So it's not just operational risk, it's business continuity risk and regulatory risk. And then insurance. Every insurance company has an audit function that also wants to understand those as well. So to be able to bring all of those aspects together in one solution is what makes me passionate about the solution. In one solution, you can actually deal with all of these seemingly disparate issues, and to be able to have something that collects the data and then using the business intelligence tool, which is great because it provides these dashboards you can drill into and get detailed reports. So we've got a complete solution for Solvency II. What I've been describing is operational risk and GRC, this business continuity risk, which tends to be part of the part of the GRC world, and audit is also part of the GRC side of the product. So it's all integrated now inside of or unified, perhaps is a better word to use, because it's one module, multiple components inside that module, and with security that allows different parts of your organization to use different parts of that module, and be able to dissect the data in particular ways so that you've got security of data and security of role is all part and parcel of the GRC solution that we now provide.